These days, the market is flooded with immune boosters. Why not try one of South Africa's indigenous products? Buchu, Koi for agathosma, has a long history as a medicinal herb in the Cape region of South Africa. It was used by the Khoisan for centuries, who believed it to be an elixir of youth. They used the dried and powdered leaves of the flowering plant, mixed with sheep fat, to anoint bodies. Leaves were also chewed to relieve stomach complaints and were used to treat for everything from arthritis to inflammation to urinary infections. In this rock painting, a branch of Buchu is presented to appease the rainbow. After the first settlers of South Africa became acquainted with Buchu, it spread rapidly to Europe and America, where its uses and benefits were recorded in several European and American pharmacopoeia. Buchu was first exported to Britain in 1790. Interestingly, there were 8 bales of Buchu on board the Titanic. Buchu leaves steeped in vinegar, Buchu asane, or brandy, Buchu brandewyn, were an essential part of the medicine chest of the early Cape colonists. They used it for a variety of ailments. Buchu vinegar was also used to wash and clean wounds. In recent years, these health benefits have become a focus of medical research, and Buchu's popularity is growing. It is part of the Cape Floral Kingdom and is now a protected plant. Demand for Buchu oil has increased significantly in the last few years. Most of the Buchu currently consumed is harvested from wild populations, and some concern has been raised about the conservation status of this endemic species. There is, however, a shift in Buchu production to large-scale agricultural enterprises, which raises certain questions for the involvement of rural harvesters in the trade, especially with regard to their inclusion and the sharing benefits from commercialization. Agathosma derived from the Greek meaning agathos, pleasant, and osma, smell. There are 150 species in the genus Agathosma, and they are mainly found in the Western Cape. There is a big stand in the Helderberg Nature Reserve on the Watsonia Trail, a hiking trail starting at Nieuweberg in the Hottentots Holland Reserve and ending at Sneeuwkop in Somerset West is called the Buchukloof Trail. Buchu is an evergreen shrub with aromatic leaves. It has pink or white flowers, which decorate the shrub for 6 to 8 weeks between June and November. The volatile oil is harvested from the dried leaves. The oils in the glands dotting the underside of the leathery leaves emit an easily recognizable Buchu fragrance when touched or crushed. Today, Buchu is commonly sold as dry leaves to be made into a tea, as an oil extracted from leaves, a cream or gel, and in capsule form in health supplement stores. It has strong antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory properties, while its diuretic effect is useful in the treatment of several ailments. For a relaxing bath, tie a bunch of Buchu leaves in a sachet and drop it under a hot tap as you fill your tub. Better still, steep a few thumb-length sprigs of fresh Buchu in a bottle of brandy. Shake the liquid daily for a week and store it in a cupboard. Then, dip into your cupboard from time to time for a refreshing tot.